coming to you from my sitting room today because I wanted to show off my mural. I've had this done a while now and I thought I would use the footage that I have to show you how to do it at home. I hope you like it, and if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe say hello to the people. Oh yes, you're gorgeous. I always thought you should be on TV. Okay, come here. Okay, which is super funky, super Binding Bridges inspired. Before I get started, I don't want to take any credit for this style that I've definitely seen her do. And I hope you like it. And if you try it out at home, make sure you tag me. Thanks.
Okay, the most important part of this entire project is the planning. So here you can see I'm just going in with a ruler and marking out my lines. I don't do this with a spirit level, though I know a lot of people do. Here I'm drawing the curves. So I've just got a piece of non-stretching string on a nail in the wall, and I've tied it around, and then I've just wrapped it around my pencil. And the nail is equal distance from the horizontal lines and the vertical lines, and that'll get you the perfect curve because the radius will be the right size. So that's what I'm doing for each curve, and I'm just drawing it on, as you can see. So after I've marked it all out, I used a white pencil, actually a white watercolor pencil, and it was really handy because I could just wipe it away with a wet rag and it would just come off the wall perfectly. So I'm just marking out the different stripes I want to paint first. So I'm just using the background color of the wall to seal the outer edges here, and this will just make sure there's no leaks when the lighter colors go on. So it's just the top layer and the bottom layer that I'm sealing. You'll also see me painting a lot of white and then none of the white actually staying. That is because the wall is so dark, so I'm using the white just for any of the lighter colors like the yellow and the orange. And you will see the massive hole above the door here from where all the paint was peeling, because I initially started the design there, but the walls in this house are terrible, so I actually just moved my design down. So what you see here is obviously some tape peeling porn. You need to get as close to the wall as possible. I'm not really demonstrating this well because I was trying to film it as well, but get as close to the wall as possible to get the sharpest line and peel while wet. So here I am fixing the top of that wall there. As I said earlier, I sealed the top and the bottom stripe with the background color, but if you want to seal, say, the orange there, you'd need to use the yellow on top and the red beneath. So it's just to get a really sharp line, and you can just seal it so that none of the color leaks beneath. But it's not necessary if you've got super good tape. Here I'm using Deltec in the Delicate, and it works really well. When it comes to painting the curves, just take it super slow and make sure that your brush is fully loaded up, and you should get a nice crisp line. All of the testers I'm using are a mixture of Fleetwood paints and Woody's own brand paints, and they can all be bought in Woody's, and it's a super affordable way to update a wall. And you really don't need a whole lot of paint. I have a lot of paint left in these testers, so I can use it again. Any mistakes that you make can be fixed up at the end using a small artist paintbrush. That's what I did here. You can see the curve isn't exactly right, so you can do that at the end. So obviously you can't do all the colours at once because your tape is going to be covering different sections. So I think I did like every second colour. It depends really on how thick your tape is and if your stripe is smaller than that. But yeah, I think I did every second colour. And then this is me doing the last colour here, which is the purple.
thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope it was helpful, and if you tried it at home, make sure you tag me. I hope you like it, because I certainly do. Every time I came in, it made me smile. And I hope you got some good tips and tricks, and just try it at home. I know the curves are very daunting at first. I was definitely very daunted, even though I've done stuff like this before. It's just hard to get used to, I think, but they don't need to be perfect. Like, from far away they might look really good, but up close they're not perfect. It's just my own house. So just try it at home and be brave with your colours and enjoy it. And if we're stuck in a lot more, then I think it's definitely something you could try at home. It doesn't matter if you can't get out to the shops. I'm sure you have like paint samples lying about from years ago. So just give it a go and do it what you have at home. And check out my Instagram if you want to see more pictures of this project and you want to see the time lapses slowed down. And if you need any more tips or tricks, make sure you comment below if you have any questions. You're going to be famous. Will you sign a release form after this? Okay. You're gorgeous. You are so cute. You are gorgeous. Okay, me and Ted are going to go watch some Gilmore Girls. He's seen it 3 times in his lifetime. I've seen it about 5. But we think that it's autumn and we should rewatch.